League Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So just about set. Now it's the DH, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Line to kick the pitch. That one misses, and we're off and rolling here in Houston.
First pitch, 7-10.
The 1-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Yeah!
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next pitch is popped up. Altuve makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hall.
And now the first baseman, Derek Hall. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Stays alive. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman under it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Houston, today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first, Jose Altuve up to hit here. The pitch. Knocks it down. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Jose Altuve.
Now, this is a player that's, you know, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Alvarez.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Now one miss.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The pitch. Way high.
3-0.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's the strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself, and that is the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh.
Philadelphia.
Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively.
Brandon
I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A towering home run. His 12th of the season. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
This is Bryson's stop.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And down on strikes he goes. One out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Baytown.
Nick Baytown stands in for the Phillies. Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. 0-1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 and 2 is the count.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling. And that's in there for strike one. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Baytown, the runner at second with one away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2 stays alive. Oh, 2 now. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
1 down. Number 18 digs in now.
Batting 8th, the right fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Garrett Stubbs in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And the 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. To the right side. Altuve slings to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Alex Bregman. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And he deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Got it. And there's one down. Kyle Tucker will hit next.
The right fielder.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Suarez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Right side, Baytown gloves it. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The first baseman, Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Yo one. Now 1-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and
well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Harper now.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Phillies.
And now it's Alec
the
Bohm.
third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Harper runs. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Next pitch misses. 3-0. Harper stands at second with no outs. There's a strike. 3-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Three-two on the way, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch, and he just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And the right-hander deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. On the ground to third, and there's a hit. Here comes Harper around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one laced to center and a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline and he scores. It's 5-0.
A couple of hits in a row for him here against good pitchers. You got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
At the bullpen is Will Smith. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryson Stott. In there for strike one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Phil Baytown getting loose out there. And a pitch.
1-2.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Baytown. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
First and second here, no outs. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
So digging in, Matt Vierling. That one's in there, 0-1. Fouled off left side. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, number 18. And that's in there for strike one.
2 on, 2 outs. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 9-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's the catcher to hit.
Now
Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on, and it's 1-1. And now the lefty, and the count 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 9-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and it's Aledmys Diaz.
Leading up for the Astros.
Well, every pitcher
The
wants
left
run
fielder.
support, and having a lead is
Aledmys
nice, but it can be challenging
Diaz.
for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
First pitch just misses.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
This one in the air, center field. Marsh under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Chaz.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chaz McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Chaz McCormick muscles one out. Home run number 15 on the year. And they're chipping away. It's 9-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty, one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
That one ripped. And that's just foul.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
First offering in the dirt. The pitch. They say you win.
1-2.
One and two now. Altuve waits. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bryce Harper.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball one. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2-0 the count.
That one missing inside. The pitch. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. In the air out to center. McCormick settles under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Derek Hall.
Man at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Derek Hall.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Move to first. Harper's back on a dive. Harper stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And that's outside.
Count.
And here it comes. Stays alive. One, two now. And that's outside. Now move to first. And he's back in easily. Left-hand batter waits. Harper runs. And that one wrapped foul. Move to first. Harper back on a dive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. 2 away.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Marsh.
Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Smith with a move to first. Harper gets back easily. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And he deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. .3-0 down. There's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Now one out to right. Tucker under this one. And that's the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here comes a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes
it's in and out of his glove, and he'll be safe at first.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan.
Up next for the Astros.
Alvarez.
This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1. The 0-1.
That's high. That's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1.
Alex Bregman.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
At the belt and fires. And he gets Bregman. And now 2 gone.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Kyle Tucker. In the air, left side. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 left for the Astros. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Phil Baytown gets handed the rock out of the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Bryson Stott.
The shortstop, Bryson Stott.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a ball popped up. Pena makes the grab, and there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Nick.
So up next, Nick Baytown. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. That's down and in.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Matt Verlander stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. On the ground to first. Gurriel steps on the bag. That ends the frame. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Back here in Houston, now the left fielder, Aledmys Diaz.
Leading up for the Astros.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Suarez back to work. Here's a rocket out to left. Verlander makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chaz Mccormick.
So digging in, Chaz Mccormick. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it.
Has some trouble with it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Maldonado.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Fought off foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Out front, rip foul.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
2-2 down. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 9-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Jose Altuve. Good contact guy, good defender.
Jose Altuve.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Hall settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike. The 1-2 stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. On to first. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9-3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, number 18.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 18.
Baytown back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Rafael Montero getting ready to go. Abreu warming up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. The pitch. Bounce to third. And foul ball. The pitch. And it's even up.
That's the ball.
Good eye right there.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Here's the catcher to hit.
Catcher,
Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Number 18 gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Right-handed reliever. And misses inside. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and now here is Harper. And that's in there for strike 1. Baytown checks the runner, and he's back safely. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Righty delivers.
1-2. The count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. And now here is Alec Bohm for the 4th time tonight. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
The 1-0. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 9-3. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one missed. Left-hand batter waits. That one's in there. And a count 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand hitter waits. That just misses. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Runner, take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So man aboard. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. And a pitch.
Ball out.
And that one is in for a strike. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying, pulls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Man at first, Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. Home run number 30 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-5.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Chris Davinsky appears to be getting loose. Pilati getting loose as well. Now fly ball to right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Astros.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Aledmys Diaz.
And that one fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
At the belt and fires. And fouled off.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And here it comes. And he chases that one. And there's 2 away. Here's
Now
the center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
Chaz Mccormick.
And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall.
Philadelphia. The first baseman, number 25, Derek Hall.
The right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And here is Brandon Marsh. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Rolled over to third, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Baytown.
Nick Baytown now at the plate, 1 for 3. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Phillies strand 1 as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Chris Davinsky. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
32, Chris Davinsky.
And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at bat right here.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up next, Jose Altuve. In the air, right field, number 18 gliding back and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. Brian Abreu gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Brian Abreu.
Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Matt Vierling.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, Matt Vierling.
And the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 18.
So digging in, number 18. First offering misses the mark. The Astros have some action in their pen. Rafael Montero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
Two outs. That's inside. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the air, right side. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Jose Alvarado gets the ball now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jose Alvarado.
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Boom. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And he gets Bregman. And there's 2 down.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate.
30.
A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. And now the count is even.
1-1.
The pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Gurriel in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Now the 0-1. Gurriel gets a piece. The pitch.
1-2.
In the dirt. He's in there. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Here comes the pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
New pitcher now, Andrew Bellotti. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 64, Andrew Bellotti.
So 2 down. So next up for Houston, Aledmys Diaz. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. David Robertson up and throwing for Joe Girardi. And the 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. First pitch just misses.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Very high with that one. The count now 2-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Kicks and fires. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. Astros leave them loaded. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. Now on the bump, Rafael Montero, making appearance number 70.
Number 47, Rafael Montero.
Mauricio Dubon into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
14, Mauricio.
We go to the ninth,
Dubon.
and now the DH, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the Phillies. The
And a
designated
pitch.
hitter, Bryce.
Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
You got a full count.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and he walked him.
All 4. Take your base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of
Leading
hitting
off for
pitches
Philadelphia,
outside of the zone and
the third
driving them a
baseman,
long way.
Alec.
Next to hit,
Bohm.
Alec Bohm. Harper runs.
Yeehaw.
Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow!
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get into scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes. That's the second out. Derek
The
Hall
first
stands
baseman,
in for the
number 25,
Phillies.
Derek Hall.
And that's in there for strike one.
And here it comes. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. And now 2-1.
2-1.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 9 and the Astros 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. David Robertson. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And welcome back. Bottom 9 at the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Back there. And that ball is gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the last half of inning number 9. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
2-0. Right side. Number 18 settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering upstairs.
That's the ball.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Out towards right center field. Can't get there. Base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Pena over at first with one away. To short, could be two. Stop. Over to second, and that's a double play to end it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros.
Ladies and gentlemen,
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Houston Astros.
Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bryce Harper to the plate, having a lot more success on the road this season.
Bryce Harper.
The pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway.
0-1.
First pitch, 7-10.
Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, foul off first. Gurriel drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Alec Bohm takes one off the outside here. Righty to the plate. That's a slider for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Slapped foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 25. Derek.
2 outs, base is empty. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a miss.
2-1 to count.
Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Into left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. And there's a ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. This is Bryson Stott.
The shortstop, Bryson Stott.
First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Ranger Suarez.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball to right. Number 18 drifts towards it. He's got it. 1 away.
Batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Yuli Gurriel.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Jeremy Pena takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch just misses. Two outs. In the air out towards right center. Marsh has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Astros go down 1-2-3. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Baytown.
Nick Baytown.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a strike on the outside edge.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch is inside. 1-2 the count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
A wind in the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that one. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Matt Vierling.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Comes the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kicks and fires. And there's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The right fielder.
Here's the rookie
Number
right fielder,
18.
number 18. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. And there's a strike. Vierling, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. And there are 2 outs.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Now Garrett Stubbs in there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Clips the corner. Going to count 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Foul ball there.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
And the pitch. That one to first. Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. That one's in there, 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And now the lefty. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And Gurriel is out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Houston, now it's going to be Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
And the right-hander back to work. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And now 1-2. Misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2 is the count.
Right-hander kick steals. And now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 19th home run of the year. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The pitch. And 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And here it comes. In the air, right field, Tucker. In position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 25, Derek Hall.
And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
The center fielder, number
Brandon
16.
Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This to third. Bregman to first. And that's an out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Bryson Stott.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Diaz makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the veteran outfielder, Aledmys Diaz.
For the Astros, the left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting in, the center fielder, Chaz Mccormick.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chaz McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And he deals. A little bit low.
Oh.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. He swings and fouls one off.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals.
Ball. 2-1.
Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike two.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little.
Oh, now a great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here in Houston, now it's the second baseman, Nick
Leading
Baytown.
off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Nick Baytown.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Diaz makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The left fielder, Matt
Vierling digs in now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. That's strike one. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Tucker under it. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 18.
So two down now, and here is number 18. First offering misses the mark. Two down, nobody on. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one. Kicks and fires. That one missed. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch.
And takes low for ball one. And now the lefty. And misses inside.
2-0.
And here it comes. There's a strike. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early, still barreled in. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And that's ball four.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Altuve runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. On the ground. Boom. Throws on to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Designated hitter, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Altuve leads off second with one gone in the inning. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. March makes the play, and there's two down.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Pickoff throw. Altuve back safely. First offering, and it just misses. Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tying run at the plate.
2-1.
Out to short. Stop. Collects.
Sends it across to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. One left for Houston. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And it's fouled away. Pulls that one foul. Two now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Designated hitter, Bryce.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Bryce Harper. On the ground to the left. Bregman handles. Whips it across. Harper retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And he deals. Ball 1 low.
1-2.
And that's outside.
That's out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're up 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
For the Astros,
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Suarez back to work. Ball 1 there. And the pitch. And fouled off. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
the batter, the first baseman, Ulieski. Gurriel.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The Astros hitless so far in the game. And that one ripped to left. Verlander makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next to the Astros, no left fielder.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Diaz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball left side.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Slow roller to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And that is that. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Derek Hall.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 25, Derek Hall.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brandon Marsh. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike 1. And a strike in there. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Chaz McCormick.
For the Astros, the center fielder, Chaz Mccormick.
Suarez back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch inside, ball 1. And now the lefty on the ground, right side. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. One down, base is empty. And it is 2-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, the second baseman, Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First offering misses the mark. Two outs.
No, ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 28th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jeremy Pena
3,
up next for the Astros.
Jeremy Pena.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. Pena off of first with 2 away. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. To first, and he breaks for second. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one missing low. Runner at second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Up the middle, stop, picks it up. They take the force out. That's the inning. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Nick Baytown,
the second baseman. Nick.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brian Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Montero, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right
next
now.
for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
1-2 the count.
Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hard hit left side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Number 18 stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1. And there he goes. Ball misses. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Ball to strike. Runner goes again. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. That one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at third. 2 away. And that one lifted in the air center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that will end the inning. Phillies strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle
Leading
Tucker.
up for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and loosening in the pen. Eflin getting cranked up as well. Oh, and 1 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. What a play in right field. 1 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Ground ball, left side. Gathers and throws to first. And Gurriel is out.
Now batting, left fielder, Aledmys Diaz.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. To the right side, Baytown picks it up, gets it to first, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Brian Abreu. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Abreu.
Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th, and now it's going to be Bryce Harper.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And he grounds one back up the middle in time to Gurriel. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tucker pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 25, Derek Hall.
And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Stanek preparing to come on if needed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 2-1.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Back here in Houston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chaz McCormick.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That's in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
A swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Martin Maldonado getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Fought off foul. A wind and a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to short. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 2 and the Astros 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh, for the 4th time tonight.
Leading off for the Phillies,
the wind of the pitch.
Number 16, Brandon.
That one drifts inside. And a good eye there.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
Right-handed reliever, and a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
In there for strike one. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Stanek getting ready to go. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch way upstairs. Left-hand batter waits.
Yeah.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Here's a 1-2. That's down and in. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next one misses. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Mayton.
Nick Mayton, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And now the 0-1. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Maldonado down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 2 and the Astros 1. So they turn things over to the righty, David Robertson, and he'll work on holding this lead.
David Robertson.
Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Not shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And he deals.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
1-2, count.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike on the outside. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's a base hit. And that gets all the way to the wall. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And the next pitch is way outside. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,000.